Please welcome Diamond and U.S. Founder 2.0, Kara Kading.
dōTERRA! Hi, I'm Kara, and like many of you, I came to dōTERRA because I was in need. In 2016, I was a young mom struggling with my emotional health, and I was feeling overwhelmed and desperately searching for natural solutions. We didn't have the adaptive system back then, but thank goodness for balance and serenity. Anyone else love these oils? Yes. These oils brought peace into my life and into our home. And they opened up the door to an entirely new world of hope and opportunity. A little bit about me, growing up in our family business, surrounded by greenhouses and gardens. I always knew I wanted to be a part of it. It's in my blood, woven into who I am. But when I was a little girl, people would always ask me that age-old question, what do you want to be when you grow up? And I'd always say, I'm not exactly sure. I just know I want to help others in everything I do. I never imagined that dōTERRA would become such a powerful extension of that calling. It's given me a chance to help people in a whole new way, deeply, personally, and from the heart, while still staying rooted in everything I've always loved. Now I get to bring dōTERRA into our family business, where health and wellness have always been at the core. We grow plants, we create experiences, and through events like our year-round farmers market, we connect with our community on a personal level. And now, with dōTERRA, that connection goes even deeper, because we're not just nurturing plants anymore, we're nurturing people. Through dōTERRA, through dōTERRA, I found a way to help people feel their best and empower leaders to build businesses that bring meaning and purpose into their lives. I've learned the value of community and the power of rising together. Recently, someone joined our dōTERRA team who opened my eyes to an even bigger vision of how we can work together to change lives. Her name is Pat Moulter, and she's a holistic wellness expert and certified aromatherapist who shares my passion for helping others. She's actually here today as her very first dōTERRA convention. She's 85 years young, and she's totally rocking her dōTERRA business. I love you, Pat. She's over there. One day, Pat brought me samples of these beautiful handbags made by women in India to sell in our family stores. Every purchase made a difference, supporting these women and their children. But last year, Pat shared something heartbreaking. These women were in desperate need of a medical clinic. The closest help was over an hour away. Babies were dying. Children were being lost. And even teenagers attacked by wild animals in the fields, they had no access to medical care. I felt compelled to give all I could, but I knew that they needed more. And that's when I discovered dōTERRA's Healing Hands Match Program. Our project to raise money for a medical clinic in India was approved, and we quickly began sharing the plight of these women with our customers. And we raised $13,000. And guess what? dōTERRA matched another $10,000. That's $23,000 sent to this village. And today, because of the compassion of so many people, there are hospital beds in place, and the clinic is becoming a reality. I'd love to show you this video of the most current update of the medical clinic in India and how they progressed with the funds from the Healing Hands program. Hello.
Hello.
Here we are in the first ever clinic that has ever been in a school, and it's a huge milestone not only for our school but for everyone here.
Yes, and then also we are trying to build up all the equipment and get everything equipped. And so slowly but slowly we will be getting it sorted.
And then we have a little baking room for the people over here. We have this area where the nurse practitioner easily, and we have a flower medicines. We still have put another cabinet. It's another little room here for the females. That was for the ladies, for the females, and with a very clean and hygienic bathroom here. Never has been in our entire village. This is the cleanest, most hygienic we've ever had.
And so we want to build upstairs too, where the practitioner or the nurse will be staying and they're available 24/7.
Thank you, dōTERRA, for all this. This is exciting. We can't wait to start, but we still need an ongoing support for the nurse, for the practitioner, and for equipment. As you can see, we hardly have equipment. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Isn't that amazing what we can do when we work together? We are so grateful for the Healing Hands program and for dōTERRA. But just as this good news came from India, my own family faced a crisis. On May 15th, a micro tornado tore through our village, and it hit hardest at our home. A tree and our chimney crashed through our roof into our bedroom while my family was still in the house. And my husband and one of our dogs, they were in that bedroom. And I thank God every day that my husband, Philip, survived. And don't worry, the dog did too. But if Philip had taken just one step for 1 second to reach for something on his nightstand, I wouldn't be standing here telling you this story. If that storm had hit just 2 hours later, Philip and I would have been sleeping in our bed, and the tree and the chimney would have come crashing down on top of both of us. And I'd be telling you how I lost the love of my life. Everything was destroyed. But we gave thanks for life. I've never been one to ask for help. But my dōTERRA family, they didn't wait for me to ask. The calls, the texts, the care packages, they came flooding in. My team, cross-line leaders, even corporate reached out. They sent our favorite products, VMG. They checked in daily, and they made sure that we were supported every step of the way. And while we scrambled to pick up the pieces of our home and of our lives, my team pushed forward. I wasn't able to show up very much in my business that month. But because of them, we didn't drop rank, and our paycheck came through when we needed it most. Thank you, guys. We were held together by this incredible community, and for that we will always be grateful, because that is the true essence of what the dōTERRA spirit really is. Yes? And as I shift my energy back to India, back to our Healing Hands campaign, back to my leaders and my customers, I'm reminded of one powerful truth. that you are never alone in doTERRA. Whether you just started yesterday or you've been here for a decade, we see you. So please, shine your light. Share this beautiful gift with others. Be the reason that someone finds peace, finds hope, or even finds their purpose. Get involved with the Healing Hands. Find a cause that moves your heart and take action, because you just might find personal growth, enrichment, and healing along the way. We just launched a new match campaign to help finish the SEMA Village Clinic. And I invite you to be a part of it, because when we rise to the challenge and we give together, the impact is exponential. So let's unite. Let's be better. Let's shine. Because the world needs your light. And as Isaiah 60 verse 1 reminds us, arise, shine, for your light has come, and the glory of the Lord rises upon you, all of you. So shine your light boldly in your family, in your business, and in your community. Because one act of kindness, one drop of oil, one moment of hope can change a life forever. Let's change the world together, doTERRA. Go shine your light.
Please welcome